Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about how to spot a super fake Chanel bag. I recently traveled to Shanghai with my family and I saw this bag at a souvenir shop at an underground subway station. My jaw literally dropped when I saw this bag because I recently tried on the exact same bag at the Chanel store except in the jumbo size, and the super fake is the classic medium size. So today we will focus on some key differences between this bag and the real Chanel. I'll be comparing the leather, the quilting, the strap, authentication, and some other small details. For this part of the comparison, I will be borrowing my sister's medium Chanel classic flap in the black color, gold hardware, in the caviar leather. And I'm also going to be using my own Chanel mini rectangular bag to show you the differences. So let's get started. One of the biggest differences about these two bags is the cost. So the current medium classic flap is now retail for $10,800, and the super fake costed about 1450 RMB, which is equivalent to $200 USD. Next, let's take a closer look at the leather and quilting on these bags. Compared to the mini rectangular bag in the lambskin, the super fake leather looks less shiny and more dull looking, and the diamond looks flatter and more uniform, whereas the real bag, the diamond looked more three-dimensional, like it puffs out more near the center. That's one of the biggest differences I noticed in these bags. It's subtle, but it's noticeable if you look closely. Now I'm going to zoom in for a closer look at the inside logo and hardware on these bags. I would say the outer hardware is pretty spot on for the super fake. Inside the bag, the stitch CC logos are very similar in size. In the real Chanel bag, the CC logo looked puffier. Again, in the super fake, the CC logo looks more flat. Both of the bags have the Chanel Paris printed on the inside of the hardware, as you see here. I also noticed that the Chanel Made in Italy logo is lighter in the fake bag compared to the real bag. Up next, let's look at the biggest difference between the real and the fake Chanel bags, which is the strap length. As you can tell on the picture here, the real Chanel bag have a much shorter strap than the super fake. The real Chanel medium size is meant to be worn as a shoulder bag. To be honest, I actually do prefer the length on the super fake because I like the fact that I can wear it as a crossbody. Here, let's take a closer look at the two straps. The width of the straps on these two bags are quite similar. One thing I will point out here is that the super fake has a slightly rosy gold tint in the hardware, which is really quite beautiful in my opinion. So it's not a pure champagne gold hardware. So like the real Chanel, the authentication on the super fake also comes with a chip, but it almost overcompensates by also include a authentication card. So you kind of know that this is definitely a fake bag as it comes with both form of authentication. Lastly, I want to give you some tips on shopping for replica bags if you ever make it to the underground AP Plaza inside the subway station in Shanghai. Number 1, always bargain. The medium classic flap I got was offered at $400 USD, and I bargained it down to $200. Number 2, be prepared to walk away. When you walk away, usually the seller will come after you, and that's how you can get the price you want. Number 3, always ask for more inventory. The first few bags I saw were terrible replicas, and finally I was shown the really good replica bags all the way in the back, tucked away. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.